This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Young M.A. Or Young Ma, I'm sick of like having to learn to pronounce everybody's name. I'll never learn how to pronounce her name. How about that? Young Ma, okay? She does an update. She's doing good, which is good, because everyone was concerned about her health, but she's doing fine now. I cannot believe people were so offended by this. Angel Reese, I'm sorry. They're saying she was bad sportsmanship. Are you kidding me, man? The other girl on the other team, I don't know her name, but she was doing all these these gestures, and they were like, oh man, she's like got swag. When she does it, there's a problem. It's called sportsmanship. She was probably pissed that other girl was doing all that stuff and being all cocky, and she's like, okay, we're winning now. Put the ring on the finger, bow down, and she was taunting her back. It's called competitive sports. Dave Portnoy reacted to this and said, classless? He must be rooting for the other team and just mad they lost. Let's just be honest. Shaq said, and so was your mother. Yo, I'm all for it, man. Jamel Hill responded to her and said, so I'm going to pick this fight. F you. See, they're making it a color thing. I'm looking at it as... when Jamel Hill gets involved, it's a color thing. I just think that anyone criticizing her for having sportsmanship is ridiculous. I mean, for being competitive is ridiculous. She can be competitive. It's a competitive sport. You're not playing to have class, It's not like she's mushing the other girl or tripping her, It's like she's just, hey, look at the scoreboard. I'm winning. You were all cocky before. Jay Williams calls out Portnoy. Dave Portnoy deserves to be called out. And same with that other guy. I forget his name. What was the guy's name? I hate this other guy. Let's see. Owner of Barcelona class was Jamel Hill. Okay, who was the other guy that called him out? Because Shaq responded to that guy. Oh, yeah. Keith Olbermann. That's one of those triggered guys that's triggered by politics and everything. It's like those people were so funny to me when you get triggered by politics. The guy's obsessed and crazy. That's what he is. These people are nuts. But Jay Williams had a great point. He made good points that why is it a problem when she does it? Because she's up winning now. Oh. Let's see. Gillian Wallow addressed Dave at Barstool Sports. They said, stop that, Dave. Stop that dumb stuff. They're comfortable because they signed their new deal.
Yeah, y'all did your thing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Angela. You did your thing. Second of all, I want to say something. It's cool if they do it. It's a problem if I do it. The great poet. Come on.
A great poet. Called Finesse 2 times.
Coach, Finesse 2 times won't say that. Let me establish something very important. We talk about sports. We talk about basketball. Sports is a game where trash talk is done. Now, as we can see what took place this weekend, Caitlin got she did her thing. I'm not here to bash Caitlin. This win. I'm not here to bash them.
She did her thing. She the shit.
She did her thing.
She's the shit.
But it wasn't no outrage. It wasn't no upset when she did it. She might got the complexion for the connection.
I like Wallow's take on things, on most things. He's pretty direct, and he has a eloquent way of putting things. He does. So, then we got 50 Cent. He said we went over this before, but he said Ja Rule put a curse on the Timberwolves. I'm here to change that. With my new deal with the liquor company. Ja Rule says rent free. Only thing Curtis lifting is his skirt. 50 been on my D. He loved my style. Just stop it, bro. You are corny, bro. 50 Cent destroyed you and exposed you. You're corny, bro. Stop. Ja Rule is like, you know what it is, man? You know what I like about the 50 Cent Ja Rule Irv Gotti thing? I don't know if anyone's ever tried to stop you from doing something and hate on you and block you. That's why I root for 50 Cent. Because Ja Rule and Irv Gotti and them tried to block 50 and not let him in the game. And that's happened to me with different things, right? And I'm sure it's happened to you before, you know, with something. So F Irv Gotti and Ja Rule. Seriously. I'm glad 50 won and stepped on their necks. Now 50 took it a little too far. Took it a little too far. But, you know, he was raging. We know that, you know, but you know, like going at Fat Joe and Jadakiss, I get why he was trying to destroy them for helping him and all that, but it was a little far at that point, let's be honest. But, you know, I don't know. Oh, man. What in the... Gosh. What in the snooky is going on here? That's all I got to say about that. And then we got the mother of BTB. Was it BTB Savage? Is that his name? She speaks out and says that I told him to take that picture down, taunting his attackers that he had to take out, you know, because they tried to rob him and he killed the guy, right? So, but they had been harassing him and threatening him, which I can understand that. Oh, we're going to do this to you, we're going to do that to you. And that's why he taunted them. But then they spun the block. You know, it's sad, man, because she shared some videos of him, you know, spoiling his mom because he was having some success, right? And, you know, the video he did on Vlad when we were talking about that, I did, you know, of course, it was overdone. It was kind of like the Soulja Boy moment. But I did, you know, I don't wish... That shouldn't have happened to him, you know. I hope you still got that in that video, that it's horrible what happened to him, you know, because he was being, as we all are, young. When we're young, we are dumb, all of us. I did a lot of dumb stuff in my 20s where you're thinking about chasing the bag and you're not thinking about your safety as much. And that's what got him in that situation. He wasn't thinking about his safety. He had the people come over to his house to do the verse, and they ended up robbing him. And it's just they tried to rob him, and then he killed them, right? I would have left Texas at that point. Vlad said you should leave, and he said, I'm never leaving. I would have left. Because you know what, there's just bad, you know, when you have to take somebody out like that or something, it's just bad. You don't want to be around that, you know, that energy. And that energy's in, what was he, from Dallas or was he from Houston? He was in one of those. But I feel bad for his mom, his child, everybody not, you know, like he really, you know, the videos of him spoiling his mom and everything, and you know, you could tell he had a good home life, and it makes me really sad to see that, you know, his family won't have him anymore, you know? It's not like he did anything bad. He was defending his life, you know? And unfortunately, I know that, like, you know, that happened to him, but to talk about it in interviews and it's another young, dumb move that we've all would have made. I'm saying I probably would have done the same thing he did, you know, gloating about it, like, because he feels like, you know, he overcame that and everything. And his story was, like, super embellished, and if they watched that, they would have been pissed. And I'm sorry, I'm sad. It's sad that he had to lose his life over something so stupid, because those guys were already savages setting him up like that, like setting him up for a reverse and then trying to rob him. Bro, you don't want to be, you know, I wish he listened to his mother and said, like, yo, don't even give him the energy. Like, just act like it never happened, you know, and move on with your life. Sad. Sorry to go off on a tangent about that. It's just that seeing his mom speak really, it did bring tears to my eyes today when I saw that. Oh, gosh, here we go, the game. If you bought your verification and I know you personally, delete my number. It tells me everything I need to know about you. Game, shut up, bro. You date girls that are 17. Take them to the park. You have no honor, morals, principles for what you did when you got over to 50. He saved your career, and then you go against him. But he saved your career. You were about to get dropped from Interscope and be forgotten. Nobody would have known who you were. Luckily, 50 saw, first of all, he did a favor for Dr. Dre, saw you were talented because you are a talented rapper, and saved your career. And that's how you pay him back. I would hate to be your friend. I never would be your friend, obviously, because we wouldn't. But I know you would come back and say, well, you would never be my friend because I wouldn't be my. That's how game is. He's like tit for tat. He doesn't like mature. I feel bad for your friends. How about that? Because you got no loyalty. You got no loyalty. You dissed G-Unit and then you wanted to reunite like you didn't do the most dishonorable thing. You ain't gonna be part of no reunion, man. This guy, and then. You act like having a check is a status symbol. It just means you're a verified account, so you don't get duped. And people don't use your likeness for danger. You know, this guy is something else, bro. You were selling those fake crypto coin things with the weed thing, and then you were. Then what happened with VH1? You tried to take advantage of some girl. Obviously, you weren't able to appeal that. You didn't even show up for court. So, like that doesn't say that doesn't say anything. That doesn't say too much good about you. And you know what? We all use these. The thing that Instagram and Twitter should do, I think Twitter has this already, you should be able to make money on their platform to offset the cost, right? Because there is no profit sharing, right? With content. They should do that a little bit at least so you can offset the cost. Because I understand they got to make money too. They got to make money. And we use these platforms for free. But, like YouTube, where we're on now, they profit share, So at least, they should do that too. But anyways, we'll get to the story later. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. I'll check you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys are having a great night. Sorry to make this video so long. I didn't mean for it to be this long. I should actually split this up into more than one video, but I'll check you guys in the next one. Make sure you smash that like button if you're still here, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.